Oil prices have risen sharply at one point by 19% after a drone attack forces Saudi Arabia to cut output by half, with Brent crude jumping to a peak of $71.95. US oil prices also rose, however. Both fell back as President Trump authorized the release of US reserves. On Saturday, 10 drones attacked one of Saudi's largest oil fields and the world's largest crude processing facility, also located in the kingdom, causing a loss of 5.7 million barrels of crude production a day. Whilst it is still early to tell the full extent of the damage and how long the facilities will be shut down, all analysts and traders have speculated that the impact on the price of oil will be high. Kevin Book, head of research at Clearview Energy, said that the price impact will depend on the repair time, which can take weeks to months. The impact could be smaller than expected, however, as Aramco is now reportedly aiming to restore around a third of its output by Monday, with Saudi Aramco President and CEO Amin Nasser confirming that no one was hurt in the attacks and that emergency crews have contained the fires and brought the situation under control. Work is underway to restore production, and a progress update will be provided in around 48 hours. Houthi rebels from Yemen have claimed responsibility for the attack, one of their largest ever within Saudi Arabia. The Houthis have been behind a series of attacks on Saudi pipelines, tankers and other infrastructure in the last few years, as tensions have been rising between Iran and the US as well as Saudi Arabia. Adding fuel to the fire, the US is blaming Iran for the strikes on Saudi oil sites, with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo taking to Twitter to state that Tehran is behind nearly 100 attacks on Saudi Arabia, with Rouhani and Zarif pretending to engage in diplomacy. Amid all the calls for de-escalation, Iran has now launched an unprecedented attack on the world's energy supply. There is no evidence